organizational of sorts. If some of you have seen Who's Nice Anyway, then you'll know what's happening. But basically, James and I have lines in our pocket, and we have to use our lines to draw, to push the scene forward. We're gonna have dialogue with one another, and we can say our own sentences and like make up our own words, but we have to at some point use the lines that are in our pocket to like keep things going. Okay, so what I need from you guys are a few things, but hands being raised would be awesome because I can't really like hear when I'm up here and everybody's shouting stuff out. So I need an occupation for James and I to have. What you got? There's doctor. What else you got? Mortician. What you got?
Fast food employee.
Okay, fast food employee. All right, we'll have a doctor and a fast food employee. And I need a setting. Where are we at? Where are we? We're in a volcano. Anybody else got any other? Morgue. Gosh. Oh, we're in a volcano. We're in a volcano. Okay, so doctor, fast food employee, we're at a volcano and we need some type of conflict, like what's the problem that we're dealing with or trying to solve? Okay, some potato chips are involved, what else? Oh gosh. I can't hear you, what? Sorry, over top. I ran out of toilet paper, that's not gonna happen at a volcano. What up?
Josh wants surrounded by vampires.
What?
Surrounded by vampires.
Okay, we're surrounded by vampires. That's our problem. Okay, so surrounded by vampires. Fast food employee is me. James is a doctor, and we're at a volcano.
You probably have Twilight.
Watch your step. We're at a volcano. Don't want to fall in. It's very deep down there. Hello. That didn't sound like it, but there's someone down there. Someone down there. Gosh, this is crazy. It's been so long since I've been in a nice volcano. You know, this is a good one.
I know. Where do you work?
Well, I work at a nice restaurant. We do carry out of sorts where people can drive their cars right up to the window and get food. And it's a very nice little service that we got going on there. McDonald's. Yep.
I'm a doctor.
Oh,
you know,
okay. Well, I guess that doesn't matter because we're surrounded by vampires anyway. So we got, we got a volcano, vampires. Looks like we don't have too many chances of survival here.
I'm gonna throw a vampire in this volcano.
You're gonna throw a vampire in the volcano? You know what, that's crazy to say that. It reminds me of one time I was sitting down with my sister, and she just looked over at me and she said, "Look at me and say that again like you mean it."
I said I was gonna throw a vampire in the volcano.
Yeah, that's right, you are. All right, throw him in.
One time I told that to a patient.
Yeah.
And you know what, they looked at me and they said one thing. Is this your stormtrooper tongue scrubber?
Is it your stormtrooper?
We don't have those at my hospital.
Oh, so there wasn't even a stormtrooper tongue scraper there.
No, there was. It wasn't mine.
Oh, it wasn't yours. That's fine. That's fine. That's really crazy. Gosh, it's got a nice little sunset over there right now. Kind of makes you forget the setting that we're in right now. It's beautiful. I remember one time I was standing with my wife looking at a beautiful sunset, and she said, "My foot fungus is really starting to I said, "Baby, let me itch that for you." And I took care of it, so it was fine. I scratched the itch. You're so wise. That's probably why you're a doctor and I work at McDonald's.
Probably.
Look at burgers.
Yeah.
That's what I do.
Well, your wife came to see me. I knew you looked familiar.
Oh, so she was a patient of yours?
Yes, I
What's your name?
Ronald.
Ronald. I work for Ronald. Yeah, it's ridiculous. Okay.
Well, your wife looked at me about her foot fungus and she said this. I'm only 14, what do you expect from me?
We had our kids around, we were hanging out, and my youngest son just looked up at me and said, "It was really squishy." Don't know. I have no idea. Sometimes he says things that I don't
Sorry, CJ. I'm trying to get ahead.
No, I don't know what you're talking about.
I said that to my mom when I was young.
You said it to your mom when you were young? What did that mean when you said it to your mom?
I don't remember.
Yeah.
But she looked at me, and she gave me these words of wisdom.
What'd she say to you?
Wow. If you have to remember one thing, remember this. Never ever run with scissors unless you absolutely really have to get somewhere quick to cut something.
Well, did you ever have to run with scissors?
No.
That's ridiculous. You know, that's
I'm a
great
doctor.
advice.
I have people that hand me scissors.
When I was in, okay, I'm sorry.
Please.
Yeah, I have to get my own scissors. I don't have quite as good of a job as you. But I do remember getting some advice like that at one point in my life. I think it was my 4th grade teacher, not an English teacher. I was about to say English teacher, but my teacher taught all my subjects in 4th grade. So, give me your hand.
Are you talking to me or
I got
she?
distracted. I don't even know. Are you scared? I'm a little scared.
Watch out, there's a vampire.
This is a scary place.
Watch out, you're almost stepping in the volcano.
Okay.
You can let go of my hand now.
Do you lotion? Use lotion?
No.
Do you lotionize?
I'm a doctor. I wash my hands a lot.
Oh, gotcha. Gotcha. So they're always clean.
Really.
Good. They smell clean.
If you were a booger, I would pick you first.
That's really good to know. You know, it's so comforting to hear words like that from someone when you're standing and facing what might be the end of your life.
Probably.
We don't really have
even get up here.
I don't know. I have no idea. My next shift starts in like 2 hours. What time is it? I don't have a watch on.
I don't know, but it says you have 2 hours till your next shift.
Got it. Yeah, well, in 2 hours, my next shift's going to be on, and my manager gets so mad when I'm late. Last time I was late, she just looked at me and said, "This, my friend, is an exotic meerkat." And I ran, man, because that thing chased me all the way down the block. Crazy. Almost bit my head off.
How big was this meerkat?
It was, well, it was your traditional meerkat. This long, and came up to about here. Yeah, you could barely outrun it. It was a slow meerkat. Very, very slow.
I'm speechless, but I think I can say one thing. There's a snake in my boot. And I'm not...
You're not even wearing boots, so you just lied to me. That makes me only think of one thing that I want to say to you right now, sir. You are miserable to look at. I had to be honest with you. We're facing death. We're in a near-death situation, and you look absolutely miserable.
You do too.
Yeah, a little bit.
There's vampires chasing us.
All right, that really hurts my feelings. Okay, well, maybe I shouldn't have said that.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Well, guess what?
What?
Those meatballs were of the devil. I don't know, a friend told me that. I work with.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Huh. We don't serve meatballs, though, so you couldn't have gotten it from our place.
No, got it from the hospital last time. You ever had hospital food?
No, never had it. Probably tastes very, very bad. Probably tastes very bad. You know, here's my thing, though. In this process of talking to you, I realized that that there's a ladder right over there, so we could probably just climb down and get out of this whole situation right now.
Is that how we got up here?
That is how we got up here.
And I'm the doctor.
Short-term memory loss. Short-term memory loss.
We better get out of here.
We better climb down.
These vampires are multiplying.
Yeah.